demonstrate the book cargo process. The book cargo basically takes the information like the origin and destination, the dates, and the shipment details. It returns the flights available. So let us say the origin. We will enter the destination. These are all the test destinations. What has been opened in that API, and we will select the type of goods. We also enter the shipment dimensions. We also enter the weight per piece. We can enter the number of pieces. The user will enter the volume. Then there is a weight. Then you can see the chargeable weight gets calculated. We can also choose whether it's a stackable or turnable. Then we can click on search. When we click on search, the application talks to the APIs opened by Qatar and Air France KLM. It will return all the available flights for the date selected and where the capacity is available for the dimensions entered. As you can see here, the airlines API have returned the flights. There are, for the date and the shipment selected, there are 3 flights from Qatar and 2 flights from KLM. Let us select the flight from Qatar for our test booking. So the user can simply review the prices and the dates, and they can choose a particular flight in which they want to send the shipment on. They click on book. Once they click on book, the things what happen is it basically authorizes the transaction, whether the payer, in this example, the freight forwarder have sufficient balance. It has a pre-authorization of the transaction to verify the credit limit. Once it is successful, the site will be booked on the airline, and we will also get a successful page for a successful page from the successful and the flight have been confirmed. The confirmed bookings can be seen in the confirmed booking screen. We can see here the booking has been successful on the Qatar Airways and it also will return the airway bill number and the booking date. We can see the tracking of the shipment here using this option. When we click on this, we can see the tracking information. This is basically for the airway bill what has been booked here. The airway bill also gets stored in the one record format, and the information of that airway bill will be available in this screen. You can see here that the information what has been entered from Muscat to Geneva. You will be able to see the details of the airway bill here. This basically stores the information in the one record ontology data model. The shipment status gets tracked automatically using the shipment status screen, where all the shipment statuses which will be using the PubSub model of one record. When the track shipment API gets called, it puts into the callback URL and the information will be received in the one record format. The user will be able to view the details of the shipment status here, what has been received. In this example, for the flight what we have booked, all the claims which has been raised already will also be shown in the screen. They can enter a new airway bill number. Let us see the example. I'm entering one airway bill number. Yeah. So once the airway bill number is entered, if there is no existing claim for that particular airway bill number, the user will click on the create claim. The information, we can see the claim ID gets generated, and the information what has been picked up from the airway bill number will be automatically displayed. The user will enter information on the commodity, the details. These are 4 types of documents the airline typically expects from the person who is writing the claim. They will have a delivery document, also the value verification document for verifying the value, and also the photo of damages. Those information will be entered by the claimant, and they will also enter the correspondent details. This information happens through the PubSub model. We will log in as a airline member now, and we will see how they were able to process button option. So we will select the claim what has been just created. So it will show all the claims what has been in the submitted state. So they will select, and the claim status will come as submitted. You can see all the information what the claimant has entered will be available for the airline to see. They will click on process claim when the claim status becomes in process. This information goes back to the claimant using the PubSub model. This information will go back. So the process, what they will follow is they will allocate a team member, and in case there is any additional information required, they will enter the information on. Sometimes the value of value verification document may be required, so they will enter a comment on that. Then they can click on save claim. In the situation, if you see the information become additional information required, the information will go back to the claimant, and they will fill in the information. They can resubmit the claim. So once the additional information has been received by the airline, they can decide. Either there are three options they can have. They can either reject the claim or they can approve the claim. Two options. Now, in the reject the claim, they can enter the approved value. The approved value should be less than or equal to the value of the claim. The system also gives a provision to make an ex gratia payment. In this example, let us say they want to make a payment of $100 more than what the claimant has requested. The settlement notes they will have to enter. Claim has been reviewed and approved. That is what I am going to enter. Then they click on approve claim. When we click on the approve claim, the important thing what happens is the payment whether in this example whether the airline has sufficient credit limit in pay cargo will be checked using the pre-authorization check. If the check succeeds, the transaction gets created in the pay cargo system and the claim status will automatically become as approved. Now the airline can actually do a settle claim process. If you see, other options will get disabled automatically. When they click on settle claim, the claim gets settled, the amount actually gets transferred from the airline. They will be able to configure the screen so that the customized SMS will be sent to the user. And
done. No, don't go back there.
Yeah.
Just stay there only.
Yeah.
15 seconds, wait.
Yes.
And it's a wrap.
Yeah.
11 minutes video. We have to now edit it.
Yeah. Thank you. I will stop.